Hi, everyone. My name's Dawn Pomebo. I'm the executive director for Win and Gin. And we have an exciting lineup today. And I'm very proud to introduce one of our nominees for the 2023 Win Woman of the Year. And with us today is Kate Speer. Welcome, Kate.
Hi, Dawn. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
You're welcome. I'm so excited to talk to you. I think that you have an amazing story. And what I would like to do is something just a little bit different than we've done with the other nominees, is I would like you to tell us how you got started and this amazing tool that you use to get you where you are today.
Yes, absolutely. So this whole past year for me, the past 12 months have really been quite the journey. So to be nominated for Woman of the Year with Win is just really an amazing end cap on this whole journey. So about a year ago, almost to the date, I found myself without a job and I thought I was going to have a job forever. And, sometimes life throws you those curveballs and it's like, life will knock you down, but what do you do next? So I actually didn't really network a whole lot prior to that. I was just kind of in my own little bubble, which I've learned is not the best way to be. And WIN was one of the organizations that I got involved with early on just to put myself out there and to meet people. So I was networking in person, but I was also doing some networking online as well. I think I'm pretty active on LinkedIn as far as like a personal branding perspective. And I'm a marketer. I do marketing for a living. So I thought everything that I did in my corporate career, what happens if I apply that to myself? And it's scary. It's scary. Like it's a lot easier to net or to market a company or a brand or somebody else. But when it's about you, it's scary. But I feel like what I've experienced in the past year is just so many incredible things came from putting myself out there. So, one of the campaigns that I did for myself on LinkedIn was called Open to Amazing. And it talked about how I am looking for a job, but I'm looking for more than that. I'm looking for a place where I can grow and learn and make connections and really just be open to any of the amazing opportunities that can come my way or can come anybody's way. Um, and like I said, it started with a job, but it goes so far beyond that. I mean, just incredible people that I've had a chance to meet, yourself included, and so many of the people in Win included this past year has just been honestly like it is the most crazy and best journey of the last 12 months. So
That's
this
awesome.
yeah, isn't it
So
great?
when you were doing the when you started this Open to Amazing and you were moving through it, you were highly engaged and you received a lot of engagement online by just opening yourself up and being vulnerable.
Yes, I feel like my reach and it is kind of amazing. I mean, almost a million people saw that post, my Open to Amazing post.
Wow.
It's just the connections that came from that. And I'm real big on authentic connections. So like it's great to get that reach, but then what are you going to do with it? And I feel like all of the just people that have come my way and just kind of the overarching message was when you make yourself open to amazing possibilities, they'll show up for you. And I believe that to be true, not just for me, but for everybody. Um, so yeah, putting that out there and just, the incredible people that I've met along the way.
So you did end up finding an amazing position through this personal branding campaign, correct?
Yes, that is correct. It's so funny because, like I said, that's the main reason why I started, but it's just kind of one of the things that have come from that. So I do work for BNY Mellon now here in Pittsburgh. I am Vice President of Public Engagement Communications. I found that job in June of this year. So I am about 6 months in and it is going great.
And then the same principles that you used for yourself, I've seen you on LinkedIn where you're actually sharing that and helping other people to be open to amazing as well.
Yes, it's all about other people and the connections that I make. And I've kind of said along the way, if I can figure out how to open the door, and in my case, kind of pound on it and knock it down, it was a little hard to open. It was sticking a little bit. So once I was able to knock down that door, I'm going to hold it open for others that are coming behind me. And I know this year has been a tough year for a lot of people in terms of layoffs or trying to find new jobs. It's a hard market right now to be a job seeker in. So I felt like if I could use kind of the platform that I started building for myself to then spotlight other people, highlight other people, and kind of get their journey going. And if nothing else, just be a cheerleader for them. I feel like everybody just needs to feel like they have people in their corner, especially when they're going through a hard time, if they're looking for a job or are unemployed.
Yeah, that is so true. And you know, and then also like with your career, so you know, I've been watching and you're out there now giving these presentations, these branding and the marketing you know, across the nation. You've been traveling a bit too.
Yes, I have been. Again, another amazing thing that kind of came going down this path that I wasn't originally looking for, but it just kind of came my way. When I started, I was like, I'm going to say yes to every opportunity because you never know. I feel like every time I have spoke somewhere or presented somewhere, that leads to something else, or I meet somebody new that I didn't know before. But yes, I was in Dallas, Texas last week. I was in New York City last week. I've been speaking around the Pittsburgh area, and it has all been so much fun and just so awesome.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. That it's been an amazing journey. I'm just I'm amazed at what you've done with it and how other people have been impacted. So thank you so much for that. That's amazing. The other thing, all the nominees this year have been asked to choose a charity of choice or a cause of choice in the event that they're the recipient of the award. And you chose Domestic Violence Services of Southwestern Pennsylvania. Can you tell us a little bit about that and why you chose that particular charity?
Yes, absolutely. So I'm a mom of 4 kids, so I feel like anything that has to help, women or children is near and dear to my heart. So this particular charity serves Washington County, Greene County, and Fayette County specifically, and I live in Washington County, so it's just kind of a nice little tie into the local area. And then one of my best friends, who I've been best friends with since high school, has worked for this organization for over a decade. So through her, I've gotten to see a lot of the good work that they're doing for the community and, for women that really need, again, it goes back to that cheerleader. I feel like sometimes when people are going through their darkest times, just having that level of support and people that are there for them during those times is really a big part of, getting moving forward and getting to the next chapter.
Well, that certainly is a noteworthy cause, and I look forward to seeing what you do with it if, in fact, you do become the award recipient. So, thank you so much for joining us today. I do want to remind everyone that the tickets are still on sale for the holiday party, which is going to be on January 12th, and it will be at the Lamont. It's a beautiful event venue, and it's so much fun doing it after the holidays because everyone's just ready to have fun that night. And yeah, so tickets are available online, and the link is located on our website, www.na-win.com. And of course, if you need tickets, you can also reach out to Kate. She can direct you to where the tickets are. So, Kate, thank you so much again. It's been such a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. And I look forward to seeing everyone else at the holiday party on January 12th. We did sell out in November, so do me a favor. Don't be left out in the cold this year. Make sure you get your tickets right away. Thanks, everyone.